Nagaland'S सब Manulawas. Aji ami than yade bodygraph gym di ahina se with Mr. Moalong Yaden. So Moalong is a national level athlete and he has competed and won many competitions. To name a few, he was the second runners-up of July 2016. He was also Mr. Sikkim in the junior category. He was in the top 10 for Federation Cup under 70 kgs. He is also a certified personal trainer from Growth for Fitness Instructor Academy. So I will itya mohan tahat tailugade o kotha kuriwo. So thank you so much for speaking to NLTV.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so how is your journey been so far?
The journey so far has been very good, especially this year. I've been preparing myself for 3 competitions so far. Since January, I've been getting ready, and actually it was for Mr. India, but due to COVID and the pandemic and all, they had to cancel everything. But before that, Mr. India, I got a chance to compete in Federation Cup, which is under IBBF, which is Indian Bodybuilders Federation, which also comes under Ministry of Sports and Youth Affairs. So I represented Nagaland and I got top 10 under 70 kg category. And after which I got back home, and then while I was having my own sweet time, my coach, who is Robbie Moirangtem, he is from Navy team. He called me up and then said there's a World Championship trial to be held in Chandigarh on 29th of August. If you are interested, then you can start preparing. So I thought, like, why don't I give it a try? And then with his blessing, my coach, and with his instruction, I went there and I cracked the trial, and then I got a chance to represent India as well as Nagaland, and then I'll be the first Naga to represent in international level in bodybuilding.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. So, what inspired you into this bodybuilding?
To start with, I was an alcoholic, as well as I was into drugs when I was in Patkai. When I went after my Patkai, there was an incident where I lost a friend because of drug overdose. That's when I quit, all the drugs and all. After which I went to Sikkim. Sikkim being a very, it's a state where alcohol is very cheap. So I start the habit of having alcohol, and then I fell sick. That's where the doctor told me that if you keep on the lifestyle that I'm having now, which is alcohol and everything, then my lifespan will be lesser. So it shocked me. So that was a turning point in my life, and then that's when I decided that I have to start living a healthy lifestyle. So that was the journey. That's how I started. But then professionally started competing in the year 2016, where I was in Delhi, and then I met Pritam Singh, who was also my first coach. Under his guidance, I won second runners-up in Jirai, which is all of Delhi. So I was the first Naga to win a show where top athletes from all over Delhi was there, and then I got second runners-up in that.
Wow, so proud of you. Well, is government helping you in any way, since you will be representing us in the international level?
For the past few years, since 2016, when I started my professional journey, everything that I have done, every competition that I have competed is under my own expenses. I've never approached the government. I do understand that the government, facility, the infrastructure, and the kind of guidance that the government gives is very, very minimal. So, but then since I've cracked the India trial, and then I'll be representing India, I did approach the government. I went to Kohima. I tried to meet our honorable sports minister, but due to the current scenario of the state political scenario, there's the opposition and the ruling party, they are merging. So he was quite busy. He couldn't spare time for me. So I couldn't meet him. I did try the youth resource and sports. I went to meet Ma'am Chubala, who is also the director, but she again was also very busy with the meeting, so I couldn't meet. But I did meet the assistant director, and I, gave a brief idea of who I am, what I'm going to do, and when I'll be leaving. I did leave my contact number and everything there, and after that I came back home in Dimapur. After I came back home, my friends and family and all my, the well-wishers and all, they asked me if we could, do crowdfunding, because I have a very limited time. By Monday, I have to do a security deposit of 1,50,000 for the upcoming competition. So I thought, like, why not give it a try about crowdfunding and all. So my friend and all, Young Fo and all, they posted, even Cheryl and King, they helped me out. They're also a good friend of mine, family member. They helped me out, and then we posted on Facebook, and that's when the post came into limelight, and there was a little bit of controversy. But I was very thankful. I'm not going to blame anyone. It's not a blame game. It's just that it's just that the day when I went there was a bad luck for me, I guess. I couldn't meet anyone. And then luckily that Facebook post was noticed by Abu Mehta, our honorable, vice president for Olympic and all. So he personally tweeted on, and then that's when the director, Ma'am Chubala, she called me up, and then she asked what she can do for me, and I wrote an application and I sent to the director. So I'm just waiting for them to respond, and let's see that. Hopefully the government will do something for me. I mean,
Hopefully, yes, we are also hoping for that.
yeah. And then just to add on, I also met a very humble person. His name is Agato Zimomi. He is the CEO of Vertex Construction. Sir, if you're watching this, thank you so much for helping me in my journey, and he's been like an angel to me. All of a sudden, one of my friend, Montang, he's from Koima. He told my friend, why don't you just go meet him? I met him, and then to my shock, he really, he welcomed me with open hands, and then he helped me a lot.
So, how are you preparing for this upcoming event?
So far, the preparation is going really smooth, very good. My prep for this entire Mr. World started last month, and so far everything is going really smooth. Back, out here, staying at your own hometown and then getting ready is not easy. You always have, something or something other coming up, and now that I'm engaged and I'll be getting married, I have a lot of pressure from my, from my family, as well as there's a lot of things coming up every now and then. So getting ready is not easy, but I try to focus on my prep, and then I'm trying to, stay consistent and then just focus on my game.
Okay. And yes, once again, congratulations on your engagement as well. So, can you tell us more about this competition which is going to be held?
This is the 12th Mr. World competition, which will be held in Uzbekistan, in Tashkent, which is the capital, from 1st of October till 7th of October. As of now, we have around 86 athletes from India, both male and female. All of us will be traveling to Uzbekistan with our official, IBBF, Indian Bodybuilders Federation officials, and we'll be staying there, and then we'll be competing. And hopefully I'll bring a medal back home.
Sure. Okay, any message for our upcoming young athletes?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of young athletes coming up these days. The only message that I want to give is stay consistent. Hard work is the key. It's the main key. Without hard work and without consistency, there's nothing you can do. Let it be studies, let it be business, let it be bodybuilding, or let it be anything in life. Hard work and consistency is the key.
So thank you so much once again, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
So viewers, that was Mr. Moalong Yaden. He will be representing Nagaland and India at 12th World Bodybuilding and Physique Championship, which is to be held in Tashkent, Uzbekistan from 1st to 7th October 2021. He leaves for a competition on 25th September. He is a lone athlete from Nagaland representing our state and India, making us proud. He also stated that government is taking into this matter regarding the proposal from the government, and we are looking for a very positive response, and we wish him the very best of luck for the upcoming competition. So for more updates, keep watching NLTV. This is Chanbini with camera person Choha.